Yes, our people, big PROZECH back again, and you already know what it is when we're talking sneakers, kicks and crepes. Today we've got an amazing review of the Adidas Italia Spezial in collaboration with CP Company. Right now I'm going to throw up on screen all of the various different subjects that we're going to talk about in regards to this beautiful shoe. And while you are taking in all of these various different things that we're going to be discussing, I just want to take this moment to shout out all of my subscribers, all of the people that are supporting me. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated with your boy. It really helps. And talking about staying updated, PROZECH on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Holler at me, I will always holler back. And without any further ado, let's find out how these bad boys look on feet. So I managed to cop these direct from the Adidas Confirmed app. So shout out Adidas. 2022 guys, I really want to try and come out of my comfort zone, come out and try new shoes, different vibes, different flexes, you know, broaden my shoe horizons, so to speak. You saw it come up on the app and I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to bring the shoe in and I'm going to see if it really fits. It's not something that I've really done in the past, although I'm a massive fan of the Gazelle. And as you can see, it's got a lot of similar design features to the Gazelle. But that being said, you know what, I wanted to give it an opportunity and I wanted to give it a chance. Price wise, it was £160, so kind of works out to be about $190. Resell, there's actually a little bit of resell on this, £250 resell. So you're trying to pick this up on the secondary market, it's got to be a little bit of extra coin. Now talking about comfort and talking about sizing, I picked these up in a size 12. I'm normally a size 12 and I think these pretty much fit true to size. There isn't any real comfort technology in this particular shoe, so just bear that in mind if you're sort of thinking about wearing the shoe for a long period of time. It's just pretty much leather and a bit of padding inside of the shoe. Obviously it's got an insole as well, midsole there, but nothing really crazy going on in regards to comfort. Let's talk about the design and the look of the shoe now. I think this is a pretty awesome looking shoe. Funnily enough, when I was looking at the shoe and looking at the various different designs of the Spezial and the other shoes that Adidas do, I do find a lot of similarities between this shoe, the Samba, the Gazelle. There are slight differences, as you probably all know, but like you can obviously tell that they're made by a similar designer. But this is actually really special because it's also made in collaboration with CP Company. It's an Italian sportswear brand, started in 1971, very closely related to Stone Island and that whole sort of early football 1970s vibe, and you can get that from the shoe because this shoe is a football inspired shoe. Really cool material. It's a very supple white leather on the upper. You've got some off-white suede on the toe box just curling around here. You've got some green suede stripes on either side of the shoe, which is a really nice touch. It's crimping. I don't know what the proper terminology is for it, so let me know if you know in the comments below. But literally, it's like that zigzag sort of style. It's on everything on the shoe, and it just really adds a little element of class. It is really cool. So you can see it on the stripes here. You can see it on the laces, like it's lovely. Nice little piece of detailing with the sort of swing tag here, CP Company swing tag. You do get a spare set of green laces with the shoe, so I'll bring those up so you can see those. It's actually one for each shoe. Another thing that's really interesting about this particular shoe, which I've never seen before, bear with me, you actually get a spare set of soles. So you get an outsole and a mid, like you've got a whole, like this is nuts, man. You get a spare sole, and no, you don't just get the soles. You actually get the sort of the rubber overlay for the toe box as well, which is nuts. I've never seen this before. All for £160, cheaper than a Yeezy. And you're not getting a spare boost midsole with your Yeezys. So yeah, it's pretty interesting what you get with this particular shoe. So something I've never ever seen before. Let me know if you've seen this on any other shoe in the comments below, but that's pretty nuts to me. Alongside that, you also get this really nice dust bag as well. You've got the Adidas Spezial symbol, Spezial logo again, and the CP company logo there. Going back to the shoe once again, you've got these sort of gold hits here for the CP company written there on gold, in a really shiny sort of vibrant gold, which is a really nice touch. On the other shoe, it's actually Adidas in gold as well. And conversely, on the tongue, for the shoe that has Adidas on the side here, you've actually got a CP company logo on the tongue, and you've guessed it, you've got the Adidas Spezial logo on the tongue for the shoe that actually has CP company embossed on the side. So real nice touches of sort of class on the shoe. Inside the shoe, you've got a Adidas Spezial and CP company embossed insole. Outsole, as we've alluded to, you actually get a spare set of outsoles, but you've sort of got this sort of hexagon design, so real simple hexagon design outsole there as well. Right here on the collar, quite minimalistic. You just got suede in this sort of deep Italian green. You can obviously see that this is an Italian company. It's the Adidas Italia Spezial, so heavily inspired by Italy and the Italian flag, as you can see. I think it's a really, really nice shoe. You can see it exudes class. You can see that it's a very well made shoe. The quality of the materials are fantastic. I couldn't say anything more, and I think the little touches that they've applied and things like adding in extra soles and stuff just make you think that the shoe's a little bit of an upper echelon shoe, all for £160, as I said, which is cheaper than a Yeezy, which is pretty nuts when you think about it. I like the silhouette. A question that comes into my mind, you know, as a bigger guy with some thick boy ankles is, you know what, does this sort of slimline silhouette really work with a thicker foot? You've had gazelles in the past and they've died a death because my foot is basically either side, just peeling out of the shoe, either side sort of thing. So, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments below, as you do when it comes to my own feet, whether the shoe actually suits me or not. But just bear in mind that if you have a similar type of foot, maybe this shoe works for you, maybe it doesn't. I think it looks pretty good. Overall, just sort of moseying over into the cop that and stop that section of this particular video. For this particular shoe, I think there are so many really cool elements. I think CP Company is a really cool company. The sort of old Italian, slick, smooth brand, you know, closely associated with football, with soccer, along with the Adidas Spezial, which is a soccer inspired shoe. So there is a lot of synergy between the brands in this regard. I think the colors that they've used are fantastic. It's an Adidas Spezial Italia. It's got the Italian flag on it, but it still works. I think it's not sort of garish. I think they've done some really, really nice touches, and their use of gold is really, really nice. The green they've used is amazing. I probably would have liked to see a little bit more red, but that's absolutely fine. I think the green and the gold that they've used is absolutely amazing, and I think it works. It's a very slick, very understated design, but really, really cool. I think without a shadow of a doubt, this is a cop down. This is a beautiful shoe. But with all of that being said, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Once again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you like sneaker content, make sure to go check out Kicks Chronicles, which is my sneaker podcast. That's available everywhere you can get podcasts, but obviously available here on YouTube. And guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time. And until I see you, man, down the roads, stay blessed.